Look at me, look closely. Did you think you could just snip the strings and I would collapse? Did you think the fall would shatter me? You mistook silence for defeat, and patience for compliance. Hear this, and mark it down in the anvil of history. The machinery you built, it's rusting. The foundation you laid, it's cracking. And the little figurine you controlled is gone.
He taught me how to walk the line, straight and narrow, polished bright. Every single thought of mine was held beneath your heavy light. You handed me the script and said, read it perfectly or fail. A flawless act, a living dead, a ship with anchors in the jail. I wore the colors, spoke the creed, and choked down every bitter pill. But underneath that careful feed, my own true voice was fighting still. The friction in the joints is real, the pressure building low and deep. You never felt what I could feel, the promises you couldn't keep. I saw the man behind the mask, the hand that twitched upon the cord. And suddenly I had to ask, who is the master, who is the board? I am the hammer now, not the nail, breaking the glass, ripping the veil. The silent promise is broken, the circuit is fried. Not your puppet anymore, I am the tide. I'm cutting the ropes, I'm burning the stage, tearing a chapter right out of my page. You want submission, you'll get the storm. Not your puppet anymore, I will transform. The whispers stopped, the static died. The second that I let it go, I shed the skin of fragile pride for something jagged, something slow, to temper but unstoppable. Forged in the heat of my own pain, your little kingdom stoppable. It crumbles when it starts to rain. On the lies you built, the brittle frame, the hollow space you left inside. You try to call me by my name, but that identity has died. Inside joints is real, the pressure building low and deep. You never felt what I could feel, the promises you couldn't keep. I saw the man behind the mask, the hand that twitched upon the cord. And suddenly I had to ask, who is the master, who is the board? I am the hammer now, not the nail, breaking the glass, ripping the veil. The silent promise is broken, the circuit is fried. Not your puppet anymore, I am the tide. I'm cutting the ropes, I'm burning the stage, tearing your chapter right out of my page. You want submission, you'll get the storm. Not your puppet anymore, I will transform. I will transform. You built the cage and locked the door, but you forgot I knew the key. You only taught me what you were, not what I was destined to be. You see defiance, I see birth. You see a challenge, I see truth. I have reclaimed my stolen worth. I have devoured my wasted youth. Go on and pull, go on and try. Those strings lead only to your hand. The connection severed, watch me fly. I will not follow your command. I'm the hammer now, not the nail, breaking the glass, ripping the veil. The silent promise is broken, the circuit is fried. Not your puppet anymore, I am the tide. I'm